No curse words. Welcome, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ask us to remain standing for the color guard exits the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Don W. Locker Gymnasium. Tonight we have a face-off between the Powell Panthers and the Clinton Dragons. Tonight starting, we have Trace Thackerson, Jackson Garner, Tyler Morgan, Lane Harrison, and Rashawn Bright for the Clinton Dragons here at home. And for the Powell Panthers, we have number 4, Eli Walls, number 13, Bryce Burkhart, number 22, Aiden Green, number 32, Logan Sutton, number 10, Parker Haley. And that wraps up the starting lineup for the Powell Panthers. Tyler Morgan gets down low, misses the layup, rebounded by number 22. 13 drives in, puts it up on Thackerson. Thackerson with the good D. Rashawn Bright with the rebound. He brings it down. Euro step in, gets the lay-in for the first basket of the ball game. (32 dishes to 13). 13 to 10. Number 4 has the ball. He's going to size up Lane Harrison. Passes it to 13. 13 pulls up on Garner. Drains the 3. It's going to be 3-2. Rashawn Bright bringing up the ball. Rashawn Bright drives in on number 10. He lays it up, and it's going to be off to the right. Number 4 with the rebound. He's going up on the fast break. Dishes to number 10. Number 10 is going to drive in, passes out to 32. 32 with a shot, and it's good. Back-to-back threes for the Powell Panthers, starting off hot here. Rashawn Bright coming down the floor. Previous game for the Dragons, big win against Carnes. Looking to continue their winning against the Powell Panthers here tonight. Lane Harrison fades away from mid-range, misses off. 32 gets the ball. He's going to drive in on Tyler Morgan. Puts up the layup, misses, and recovered by himself. He puts it back up, and it's going to be in. Lane Harrison gives it to Garner. Garner brings up the ball. Coach Lockhard's going to draw up a play here. Garner over to Morgan. Morgan over to Bright. Bright pulls up, and that's going to be a three-pointer for Rashawn Bright. Make it 5-8 here in the first quarter. Number 13 dishes it to 10. 10 out to 4. 4 pulls up for the corner. He's going to make it. That's Powell's third straight 3. Trace Thackerson brings it up. He gives it to Garner. Garner's getting double team out to Thack. Thack pulls from 3 off to the left, and that's going to be Dragons ball out of bounds on number 4. Trace Thackerson's going to inbound the ball, gives it to Harrison, back to Thack. Thack gives it to Rashawn Bright. Powell bench is trying to provide some defense with the collapse. Rashawn Bright drives in, gets in, puts it up, and that's going to be swatted by 32. 32 dishes to 22, and that's going to be a foul on number 11, Lane Harrison. Aiden Green takes up the shot, gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. And that's going to be in and out. Green misses the second free throw. Stolen by number 10. Number 10 drives. Harrison right behind him. Provides the defense. Makes him miss. Thackerson with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. That's a reach-in on number 10 as he slams the ball out of frustration. Dragons get the ball. Thackerson's going to bring up the ball for the Dragons. Thackerson going to the left. He dishes it to Garner. Garner for 3, and it's in. Garner for 3. Tennessee's leading scorer with 26 points per game. 13 gets the ball. He's jittering around at the top. Number 4 gets it. Harrison on him. Number 10 gets the ball. He's going to drive in, dish out to 32. 32 pulls off to the left. Harrison with the rebound. Garner's going to bring it up on the fast break. He's sizing him up. Green's trying to guard him. Garner's seeing what he can do here. Harrison with a pick. 4's on Garner now. Dishes it back to Harrison. Harrison to Bright. Bright drives in. Euro step out to Garner. Garner for 3. Off to the right. Morgan almost rebound. 22 gets it on the fast break. It's 2-on-1. And he tries to throw it out on Thaxton. It's going to be out of bounds on number 4. Throws it right out of bounds. That's going to be Dragons' ball. Powell's going to take a timeout after the turnover. Coming out of the timeout, Thaxton brings up the ball. 13 is going to guard him. He dishes it to Bright. Bright dishes it to Garner. Garner's getting guarded by Green again. Dishes it to Bright. Bright's out on the wing. He's got an ISO on number 10. He's going to spin around him and dishes it out to Thack. Thack drives in. He's going to put it up. And it's in for Thackerson. And that's Thackerson's first point of the game. Parker Haley with the deep 3 off to the front. Thackerson with the rebound. He dishes it to Tyler Morgan. Morgan out to Blauvelt for the 3, and it's in. Dragons take the lead with 2:30 left in the first quarter, 13-12. Dragons are back up. And stolen by Jackson Garner. He's going to be on the fast break. He's going to have the easy layup and 1 on the foul. Bryce Burkhart with the foul and the bucket for Jackson Garner, Tennessee's leading scorer. He's going to go to the line for 1 right here. And Garner misses the and 1 bucket off to the front. Number 11 drives in. He puts it up, misses off to the left. Rashawn Bright with the rebound. He's going to drive it in on the fast break. And he misses the slam. Dunk attempt off by Bright. And they're going to heave it up back to the court. Thaxton almost gets the steal on the other side of the court. And number 4, Rashawn Bright almost taking flight here in Clinton, Tennessee. Aiden Green gets the ball at the top. He dishes it to number 24. 24 pulls from deep, and that's going to be way off. Blauvelt with the rebound. He dishes it to Garner. Garner's going to bring it up the court. He gives it to Harrison. Harrison backing him down. He's making a move on him. He shoots. It's off to the right. 32 with the rebound. Just up to Green. Green on the fast break. It's 1-on-1. Garner. And that's going to be a block foul on Garner. Never mind, they do call a shooting foul. Aiden Green will go to the line for 2 points right here. And first one misses for Green. Second one is up and out. 0 for 2 on the 2 free throws. Does not cash in on that chance. Garner's going to bring up the ball. He dishes it to Bright. Bright's on the left wing. Passes it to Harrison. Harrison pulls up from deep. Misses. And that's going to be an over-the-back call on the Panthers. That's going to be dragging ball. Lockwood calling for a Harrison inbound. And tosses it to Blauvelt. He fumbles the ball. Rashawn gets back on defense, provides the defense on number 4, and they're going to get the defense. They get the ball back. The Panthers do. Shoots it from deep, misses again. Garner recovers the ball. Blauvelt gets the ball, tips it over to Thackerson. Thackerson drives in. He gets physical with him, misses the layup, and he tries to fight back for that offensive rebound but does not get it. Number 4 is bringing back down the ball for the Panthers. 2 dishes to 10. Number 4 has the ball at the top of the key, dishes down to number 2. Number 2 is going to try to make a move on Harrison. He puts it in with 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's going to tie it up here. 15-15, 30 seconds left. Dragons get the ball. Garner's bringing it up. They're going to try to make a play right here. Time winding down to the first quarter. Parker Haley's going to step out on Jackson Garner. Garner's going to stand around with the ball, dribbling it around, trying to milk this clock to get the last shot. He passes that to Blauvelt. Blauvelt over to Harrison. Harrison with the 3, and it's going to be off. Into the first quarter, it is tied. Powell Panthers 15, Clinton Dragons 15. At the end of the first quarter, Jackson Garner with 5 points, along with Rashawn Bright. Thackerson's on the board for 2, and a Blauvelt 3. And for the Powell Panthers, Austin Hurd's got 2. Eli Walls has 3. And Bryce Burkhart, a triple, along with Logan Sutton, has 5 points. And Aiden Green's on the board with his 1 free throw. Starting off the second quarter here, Parker Haley's going to bring up the ball for the Panthers. Dragons coming out in a 3-2 setup. And they're holding the ball here at the top of the key, trying to come up with some kind of play. Powell's offense is moving around. They finally get the ball to another player. Number 4 at the top of the key, dribbles it through his own legs, almost loses it. He gets the ball again. Harrison guarding up top. He's dishing around. 24 takes his 3rd 3, and that's off again. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. Number 11. Darius Kinbrew. And he's going to sit after that one. Garner's bringing up the ball for the Dragons here. Aiden Green still guarding Jackson Garner, this time with his hair tied up. Garner's going to spin around him. He's dribbling around him. Morgan setting the pick in the middle. They have to double team Garner, and that's going to be a foul. And they're calming each other down with the pats and everything after the foul on the number one scorer in Tennessee. And they're going to give it back to the number one scorer in Tennessee. And he's going to try to guard him again without getting a foul on the double team this time. He drives in, Jackson Gardner, and he gets swatted by Aiden Green on the fast break. 32 drives in and misses it. And that's going to be Clinton ball. Fackerston inbounds. He gives it to Garner. And Thackerson has the ball on the wing. Bright gets the pass, almost gets stolen by number 10, Parker Haley. Coach is setting up a play here. Rashawn Bright, top of the key. They're going to try to set something up real quick. And Rashawn moving around. He drives in to the left, and he sinks it on the contested layup. Great take by Rashawn Bright. Oh, ref stumbled on the play by number 13. And Fackerson pokes it out of bounds on the good defense. Parker Haley's going to pass it in for the Panthers here. And number 32 gets the ball. He's going to drive around, and that's going to be a walk. Number 32, the senior Logan Sutton, turns it over. Garner brings up the ball for the Dragons, followed by Lane Harrison. Fackerson gets the ball. He's dribbling. Gets a screen from Rashawn. Off to Harrison. He dishes it to Garner. Garner's dribbling around. He's going to pull up for three. And it's off to the right. Haley with the rebound. He's going to bring it up. And he's dribbling around 13-4. And he zips it to number 10, but stolen by Thackerson. Thackerson's bringing it up on the fast break. He's going to take it over to Morgan. Out to Thackerson. Thackerson coast to coast, and he misses off to the right side. Rashawn Bright with the save. Thackerson gets the ball, and it's going to be thrown out. And an attempt to save it by Powell on the lost ball. Clinton gets the ball back, tosses it to Bright. Bright to Lane. Lane Harrison with the easy lay-in. Up by 4 here in the second quarter. 4 minutes left. That's going to be Harrison's first points of the game. 32 pulls up from deep and misses 4. Rebounds the ball, puts it right back up. Misses again. Rashawn Bright with the rebound. He's bringing it up here. Parker Haley guarding Rashawn Bright at the top of the key. Gets it to Thack. Thack dishes to Morgan. Morgan's at the top of the key. Garner gets it. Rashawn Bright down low. He puts it up, and it's going to be off to the right. Logan Sutton with the rebound. He's driving, fast break, puts it all the way up, and it's going to be a floater off. Garner gets it, lobs it up to Morgan. Morgan tries to step him, and that's going to be a walk. And that's going to be the Dragons' first time out here in the first half. Coming out of the timeout, Parker Haley brings up the ball for the Powell Panthers. He dishes it to number 4. Number 4 gives it to Aiden Green. Dishes it off to Haley. Haley to 13 in the corner. He dishes it right into number 4. 4 is going to try to turn Lane Harrison. Gets it ripped. Stolen. Doty picks it up. He's going to dish it to Blauvelt. Blauvelt on the fast break lays it in for the easy deuce. Parker Haley, top of the key. Doty's on him. Aiden Green, he's going to try to cut inside, and he throws it straight out of bounds. That's going to be Dragons' ball. Garner's going to bring it up for the Dragons here. Never mind. Rashawn Bright gets the ball. And that is going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on Aiden Green on the floor. Rashawn Bright gets the ball off the inbound. He dishes it to Garner. Garner's gonna dish it to Blauvelt here. Blauvelt to Doty. Doty's gonna see him at the top of the key. Gets it to Rashawn Bright. Garner, left wing. He's gonna drive in, puts it up on Aiden Green, and off to the front. But that's gonna be a charge on Jackson Garner. It's going to be Panthers ball here in the second quarter. 2 minutes to go. Number 13 gets the ball on the right wing. He dishes it to Aiden Green. Rashawn Bright's defending Aiden Green. He's going to drive in, and that's going to be a charge. Never mind. That is going to be called a blocking foul on Rashawn Bright. Questionable call by the refs. Crowd doesn't take too kindly to that call. Powell Panthers get the ball. Number 4 is going to inbound the ball. He dishes it to 13. 13. He's going to dish it to Parker Haley. Parker Haley gets the ball. He doesn't know what he's going to do with it. 13. He pump fakes it. 4 pump fakes it. He drives in. Out to Haley. Haley's going to drive in, pass it to 4. 4 tries to turn on Harrison with the hook shot. He makes it, and that's going to be 21-17. Minute 30 left here to go in this first half. Rashawn Bright brings up the ball. He's going to take his time here. Blauvelt ready to set a screen, and Logan Sutton bounces off of him. That's going to be a foul. Aiden Green gives him a quick hug before they get back out there. And it is going to be 1-1 for the Clinton Dragons right here. So Rashawn Bright's going to go to the line. First one's in for Rashawn Bright here in 1-1, so he's going to shoot another. Try to make it 23-17. And the shot is up and good. He cashes in on the 1-1. Parker Haley brings up the ball for the Panthers. Thak's going to guard him. He dishes it to 4. 4 to Aiden Green. Rashawn Bright guarding Aiden Green. Parker Haley drives in. Thak cuts him off. Aiden Green pump fakes it, puts it up again, clanks off the front. Thak with the rebound. Thak's going to bring it up, drives in, gives it to Lane. Lane Harrison out to Blauvelt. He gives it to Doty. They're going to wheel it around to Rashawn Bright. 50 seconds left here in the first half. Rashawn Bright crossing up number 24. He drives in. Harrison with the body. And they call a walk. No shot on the play. Parker Haley lets the ball roll up to the half-court line. 24 has it. He stumbles. Aiden Green gets it. He drives in, puts up a shot, and it's in. Cuts to a 4-point deficit for the Powell Panthers. 30 seconds left in the first half. Rashawn Bright bringing up the ball yet again for the Dragons. They're going to try to set something up here. He calls off Blauvelt for the screen, brings up Doty. Rashawn's going to drive in, puts up a floater, and it's good for the Dragons. 15 seconds left. Powell Panthers going to get the ball. They're trying to call somebody up. Parker Haley gets the ball. He dishes it back to 13. 24 has the ball, and he puts it up and off to the left. He is 0 for 4 to not for 3. Parker Haley throws up another one. That's going to be an air ball to end the first half. Clinton Dragons 25, Powell Panthers 19. Jackson Garner finishes the first half with 5 points. Rashawn lighting it up. He has 9 points so far. Thackerson with 2 and about 5 boards. Harrison with 2 and 4 boards. Bob Belt has 5. For the Powell Panthers, leading scorers, Eli Walls, 5 points. And very exciting first half here in the Donnie Dome. 6-point game. The number 2 scoring team in the state, Clinton Dragons, starting off pretty good in the first half. Rashawn Bright puts the Dragons on the scoreboard for the second half, 26-19. And that's 13 points for Rashawn Bright. 13 out of the Dragons' 27. Number 4 gets the ball, left wing. Harrison on him. Parker Haley gets the ball at the top of the key. Number 4 up at the top. He dribbles in, passes it to the 32. Logan Sutton shoots off to the right. Harrison with the rebound, passes it to Thack. Thack brings it up. Rashawn Bright gets the ball back to Thack. 13 defending. Thack dribbles out. Logan Sutton on Thack. Thack gives it to Bright. Bright shuffling around. He backs around, goes back in. Out to Thack. Right wing. He pulls and drills it on Logan Sutton, the senior's head, for 3. That's 5 for Thackerson. Logan Sutton runs in, draws the foul on Tyler Morgan. Aiden Green inbounds the ball. Parker Haley dishes it to 13. Aiden Green gets the ball back, top of the key. Rashawn Bright defending. Logan Sutton left wing. He's going to pass it back to 4. 4. He's looking for somebody. Back to Sutton. Sutton to 10 in the corner. Number 4, he's going to size up Lane Harrison. Pulls for 3. Off bad to the right. Thackerson with the rebound. Thackerson drives in, spins him out to Garner for the wide open 3. Off to the left. And that is going to be knocked out. And they call it Panthers ball. Parker Haley drills the 3, cutting the lead for the Dragons to 8. Rashawn Bright brings up the ball. Parker Haley defending at the top of the key. He dishes it to Garner. Garner left wing, dishes it to Morgan. Morgan passes it to Thackerson. Thackerson's getting guarded top of the key. He dishes it to Harrison. Dragons moving around. Bright gets the ball left wing. He dribbles out, crosses over, gives it to Harrison. Morgan gets the ball left wing, dishes it to Thack. Thack top of the key. He blows by him, moves around, gives it to Harrison. Harrison drives in, puts up the easy floater. Number 10 brings up the ball, gives it back to Sutton. Sutton to 13. Number 4 gets the ball top of the key. He gives it to Aiden Green. He's going to pump fake, drives in, gets the layup. Jackson Garner gets the ball, bringing it up here. Gives it to Thackerson. Thackerson back to Garner. Garner's dribbling top of the key. He's dribbling around, gets a pick from Morgan. He's getting double teamed, dishes it to Thackerson. Thackerson wide open, Morgan down low. Easy deuce. Parker Haley brings up the ball, stumbles a little bit. They get the ball away back to Aiden Green. He's going to pull up from the top of the key. Misses. Garner with the rebound. Garner bringing it back up. He's going to pull up and misses off the front. Thackerson with the rebound. Great hustle play by Trace Thackerson on the play. coming out of the Dragons timeout. Morgan gets the inbound. And Garner with the step back, misses the three. Thackerson, another rebound. Smooth assist to Blauvelt, and he gets the and one on the smooth dime by Trace Thackerson. Potentially putting the Dragons up by 13. Big substitution here for the Panthers. Blauvelt fails to cash in on the and one. Dragons still up by 12 here with 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Number 2 is going to bring around the ball to 24. 24 dishes it out to 11, almost gets stolen by Garner. 11 heaves it up, and that's an easy deuce for number 11. Thackerson gets the ball, brings it up. Guarded by 24, he dishes it to Bright. Blauvelt, top of the key. He's going to dish it back to Garner. Garner's getting guarded by Aiden Green. Morgan blows by him. Easy deuce on the drive-in by Tyler Morgan. That's 4 points for Tyler Morgan here in the game. And Powell's trying to drop something here. 24 moving the ball around. Powell, good ball movement. 22 puts it up off to the left side. Green's going to go to the line for 2 shots here. Green goes 1 for 2 on the free throws. Thackerson bringing the ball up. Thackerson pulls from deep, and it's going to be off. 24 with the rebound. He's driving in, pulls up from the free throw line. Off to Harrison, gets the board. Rashawn Bright's driving in. He's going to swing around. Euro step, misses off the front. 11 with the rebound. Aiden Green brings the ball up. Guarded by Thackerson. 10's going to drive in, dishes out to number 2. Number 2 gives it to Aiden Green. And Green drives in, gets it stolen by Thackerson. Thackerson to Garner. Garner drives in, gives it to Harrison. Harrison puts it up, misses off to the left. Rashawn Bright, offensive rebound. Trace Thackerson, wide open 3, and he gets it to go. Random foul called by the refs. Thackerson drills the 3. Powell's going to bring the ball up here. Parker Haley dishes it to 11. 11's looking for somebody down low. And Blauvelt bodies him down low. It's going to be a foul on the floor. That's his first, team third. And Parker Haley's going to inbound the ball right here. Trying to find an open man. Gives it down low, number 2. Hand straight up, Blauvelt. Good defense. Garner with the rebound. Dishes it to Thackerson. Thackerson's going to cross over. He spins him, and he's going in. Dishes out to Blauvelt. Up to Bright. Bright's bringing it around. Over to Thackerson. Thackerson looking. He's going to bring it around. Thackerson crossing him up. Gets a pick from Blauvelt. Thackerson over to the left. Dishes it down to Harrison. Harrison getting defended by number 24. He swats him. That's going to be a reaching foul. Number 10, Parker Haley with the reach. Dragons will inbound the ball. Harrison throw it in. Harrison to Garner. Wide open 3 in the corner. and that's going to be in. Puts it up 44-27. Dragons pulling away with this one. 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Powell's trying to do something to come back here. And great defense by the Dragons. 11's going to try to bring it back out. Swatted by Trace Thackerson. He puts up the shot from the free throw line. Off again. Trace Thackerson with the board. Gives it to Harrison. Harrison in.
Get a haircut!
Number 11 drains the free throw. Cuts the lead to 14. Rashawn Bright bringing up the ball. 8 seconds left in the quarter. He's going to blow by number 2. And that's going to be a foul on the Panthers, blocking foul. Dragons get the ball. Lane Harrison's going to throw it in with 3 seconds left. This will be the last shot of the quarter here. Thackerson gets the ball, spins him, out to Garner. Garner puts it up for 3. And the buzzer beater's off for the third quarter. And that's going to be in the end of the third quarter. We're going to start it up here in the fourth. It's going to be 44 Dragons, 30 Powell Panthers. 8 minutes left, a ball to play here at the Donnie Dome. Your state leading scorer in Tennessee currently has 8 points, 4 rebounds. Trace Thackerson, 6 rebounds, 8 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals and a block. Very good defensive game for the Dragons so far here. Second leading scoring team in the state of Tennessee with 44 points here in the third quarter. Rashawn Bright having a game here today, 13 points. And the Powell Panthers leading scorer, Darius Kimbrough, with 7 points. And Logan Sutton's picked up 4 boards for the Panthers. Eli Walls, 5 points and 5 boards and 4 turnovers. Foul trouble for the Panthers, Logan Sutton with 3 fouls and Darius Kimbrough with 3 fouls. And foul trouble for the Dragons. We got about 4 players with 2 fouls. Nothing to worry about so far for Coach Lockard here. At the start of the fourth quarter, Aiden Green has the ball left wing, gives it to 24 for the wide open 3, and he makes his first triple of the night. He's 1 for 5. Rashawn Bright, tonight's leading scorer, has the ball, right wing, moves it to the top of the key. He's looking to set someone up. Garner gets the ball. Aiden Green guarding. Thackerson has the ball, defended by 24. He dishes it to Lane Harrison. Lane Harrison down to Garner. Garner's going to put it up down low for the easy deuce. Puts the Dragons up by 13 here at the start of the fourth quarter. Parker Haley's going to dish it out to 24. 24 pulls up, mid-range, drains it, cuts the lead to 11. Garner lobs it up to Harrison. Harrison backing down number 2. Blavelt's going to drive it in, back to Harrison. Harrison puts it up, off, 11 with the rebound. And well defended by the Dragons, stolen. Blavelt puts it up for 2. Good defensive effort by the Clinton Dragons, forcing the turnover and the score. And they're going to need a timeout after that one. Down by 13. coming out of the timeout. Parker Haley drives in, gets the layup on Thackerson down low. Rashawn Bright gets the ball, bringing it up for the Dragons. Top of the key, guarded by 24. He dishes it to Garner. Garner guarded by Green once again. Garner dishes it to Bright. Bright left wing. Harrison coming around. Thackerson coming around. Looking for somebody. Garner gets the ball. Harrison gets the ball back at the left wing. Dishes out to Bright. Bright for three. Misses it. Lovell with the offensive board. Trace. Thackerson, left wing. Gives it to Bright. He's going to drive it in. Bright out to Garner. Garner for three. And it's good by Jackson Garner. Tennessee's leading scorer. Adds another tonight. And sloppy ball movement by the Panthers. Aiden Green's going to put it up. He gets the layup in after the walk. Garner gets the ball. He's driving in on Green. Dishes it out to Rashawn. Rashawn to Thackerson. Thackerson pulls for three. And it's off. Parker Haley with the rebound. Dishes it to 13. 13 drives in. Misses the layup. And they call a foul on Rashawn Bright. Bryce Burkhart goes 50% on the free throw line. And Jackson Garner meeting Aiden Green at the half-court line. Sauces him up. They get the steal. Fast break attempt stolen by Rashawn Bright on the jump interception. Lane Harrison gets the ball down low and puts it in for the easy deuce, putting the Dragons up again by 13. Parker Haley out to Green. Green just is down low. Logan Sutton puts it up. Powell with the full court press here in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes to go, and they're down by 11. .24 guarding Rashawn Bright at the top of the key. Dragons moving around on offense. Rashawn Bright drives. Thackerson out to Lane Harrison. Lane Harrison pulls from three. Misses. Lobs it up to 13 for the Panthers on the fast break. And Garner sends it out of bounds. And on the clean block, the ref's going to call a foul on Jackson Garner. Crowd's calling all ball. 13 will go to the line to shoot another two. Coaches bringing back number 4, Eli Wallace for the Panthers. Bryce Burkhart makes the first, cutting the Panthers' deficit to 10 here with 4 minutes left. And the second one is up and in. 9-point game with 4 minutes to go here in Clinton, Tennessee. Harrison throws it into Thackerson. Thackerson's going to bring up the ball. They're full court pressing. Burkhart's trying to guard Thackerson. Thackerson spins him. Gives it to Bright. Bright's surveying the court. Rashawn Bright moves around. 24 trying to guard him. Dribbling the ball around. Can't defend him at all. Euro step. Rashawn Bright misses it to the left. Wallace gets the rebound. Sutton dishes it to Parker Haley. Parker Haley puts it up and in. Rashawn Bright brings up the ball. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Lane Harrison gets the ball, and they're going to get tied up on the play. And that's going to be Parker Haley with another foul. Slams the ball out of frustration yet again. Dragons getting in his head late here in the game. The ref uttered something, we have no idea, but the Dragons get the ball back. Jackson Garner, top of the key, gives it to Thackerson. Thackerson to Harrison. Harrison's bringing the ball around back to Garner. Garner's getting double teamed. Garner guarded by the senior Sutton. He's going to drive in on him. Back to Harrison. Harrison gets the ball over to Thackerson. Thackerson's going to drive in, and he puts it up, and it's going to be off. Walls with the rebound. He's going to drive it in on the fast break, gives it to 24. 24 shoots, and he scores the three. Powell Panthers cut it to a 4-point deficit here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Timeout on the play. Choke special, we like to. Garner inbounds the ball, brings it up, double team. Morgan gets it, tosses it to Thackerson. Thackerson to Bright. Panthers have managed to cut it to a 4-point lead. Garner gets the ball left wing, guarded by Aiden Green. A lot of hand checks. Garner drives in on him, puts it up, and that's going to be an and one. Jackson Garner gets the bucket and draws the foul. Puts him up by 6 late in the game. Clutch moment for the leading scorer in the state of Tennessee. And he converts on the and one. That's going to be 16 points tonight for Jackson Garner. Sutton gets the ball. He gives it to 24 to Aiden Green. Aiden Green's going to drive in on Rashawn Bright. Puts it up. Spins off to the right. Logan Sutton drives back in. Puts it up. And it's in. Thackerson inbounds to Rashawn. Rashawn fumbles it, but takes off. Garner gets the ball. Drives in. Misses. 24 with the rebound. Questionable call by the referees. It's going to be a foul on the floor. Harrison comes in for Morgan. 24 at the free throw line. Garner picks up his 4th foul with 1:40 to go. 24 Nails the first one. And second free throw up and good. Panthers cut it to 3. Thackerson inbounds the ball, gives it to Rashawn. Rashawn's dribbling, getting double teamed, full court press from the Panthers. Gets the ball to Thackerson. Thackerson to Garner, top of the key, 24 is Garden. Garner drives in, moves the ball around, gets it to Bright. Bright brings it out. Green comes out to guard him. Back to Garner. Aiden Green picks up Garner. Garner moves the ball around, gives it back to Bright. They're trying to milk the clock here. Thackerson spins around him, gives it back to Bright. Dragons moving around the ball. 60 seconds here to go in the game. Dragons are moving around the ball, trying to get the clock run down. Only up by 3. Double teamed at the half-court line. Garner's got to get it away. Timeout for the Dragons. .45 seconds left here to go. Thackerson inbounds the ball, tosses it to Garner. Garner gets it out. He's going to take it all the way out. Logan Sutton and Aiden Green defending, double team. Thackerson gives it down to Harrison, and foul on the play. 13 fouls Harrison, and that's going to send him to the line. And the Powell Panthers are going to take a full timeout here with 34 seconds left, down by 3 in the fourth quarter. When we come back, Lane Harrison will be at the line to try to put this game out of reach. Lane Harrison 1-1, makes the first one. He's going to go to the line for his second. Puts the Dragons up by 4 here with 34 seconds left to go. Second one up and off to the right. 22 drives in, left-handed layup, and he misses off to the left, and he's going to immediately foul Blauvelt after missing it. And they're going to call it a non-foul, but a jump ball. It's going to be Dragons' ball. They're going to inbound it. Powell with a full-court press. Refs come to their senses. Aiden Green gets called for the foul. Jackson Garner's going to go to the line. 1 for 1. He makes the first one to put the Dragons up by 5. Second one for Garner. Up and in. Dragons up by 6. 22 seconds left. He's going to bring it down the floor, pull up for 3 immediately, and makes it. Shot of his life. Time's running out on senior season. Had to get one of his last 3s in. Cuts the lead to 3 here. 16 seconds left. Dragons are trying to ice the game coming out of this timeout here. Dragons coming out of the timeout. Bright gets the ball inbounded, gives it to Harrison, and immediately fouled by Bryce Burkhart. Harrison will go to the line for 2. Dragons are in the bonus. 12 seconds left. Time's dwindling down. Dragons look to ice them right here. And the first one is up and in for Harrison, putting the Dragons up by 4. And Harrison sinks the second one, putting the Clinton Dragons up by 5 points, and that should put them to bed. Parker Haley drives in for the layup. Cuts it to 3 again. 6 seconds left. Dragons are going to get the ball. Blaine Harrison drains the second free throw. Ties the game, giving him 9 points on the game. .1 to go left in the game. Thackerson's looking for somebody, heaves it up to Harrison, gives it to Blauvelt. Blauvelt is going to dribble it out. 3 seconds left, and 24 fouls Blauvelt. Send him to the line with 2.3 left. Powell letting Clinton run up the score here late in the game. And Jeremiah Blauvelt puts them up by 4 points. With 2 seconds left here to go in the game. And Blauvelt puts the Panthers to sleep. 2 seconds left, heaves it up. Absolutely nothing on the final shot. Clinton Dragons improved to 10-3 on the season and 6-2 in district play, winning this ball game in a somewhat tight one by 5 points, 63-58. Final score. Jackson Garner finishes with 16 points. Rashawn Bright finishes with 15. Thackerson with 8 points and 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Lane Harrison with 6 points and about 10 rebounds. And sensational game by the Dragons here. Thank you all for tuning in. And we'll see you on Saturday night against Campbell County here in Clinton, Tennessee.